sorry. I actually really am. Like, I'm disgustingly sorry. You'll never understand how sorry I am right now. Who do I want to draw? Yeah, I just feel really bad now, bro. I just feel bad. I just feel really, really bad. Okay, fine. Second try this time, where I'm not showing off the bases for characters. I'm never showing my own artwork on my I was about to say my femboy persona. She's not a femboy. I think the closest to a femboy you'll get when I'm drawing is probably Sherbet. It's meant to be Leshy. I never finished it. I'm gonna finish it today. I'm gonna draw this. I'm not... Right, okay. Got a couple of rules going on here. Okay, I showed this base on stream. Okay, and it was of my OC. It was my persona, right? This is me, okay, right? My persona is literally me, okay, right? It was a paper doll base. It was a paper doll base, okay? A paper doll base. Like you to know that. I feel like I've just wrecked my whole YouTube career because I showed a base of my persona. I had worse. I had a what was it? I had a Hollyberry one that was supposed to be like muscle anatomy practice. So that does tell you how freaky I guess I am. I don't know. Please, you have to sit with me here, right? I'm just saying, if this ever does get used against me in the future, apparently, because drawing my persona myself as a paper doll was bad, just know that it was a paper doll. I was drawing different clothing on her. Okay? That is literally me! That's my persona! I'm incriminating myself further by talking about it, but I just really want you to know how sorry I am. Genuinely. Like, I'm genuinely upset about it. I really am. I really apologize. So, like, yeah. Never thought it would come the day where I'd have to make a video saying, hey dude, I was drawing a base of my own self. Okay, so I hope y'all can forgive me for that. I genuinely do. Because I promise you it wasn't anything weird. I know, I know, but it's like... Just saying. 6'7" does not help in this situation. 6'7". That kid, I wonder where that kid is now, bro. I wonder where that child is now, right? Because 6'7". What do you mean 6'7"? What is 6'7"? I wish I could go back in time, go to that guy and go, what is 6'7"? Right, please say there's nothing on here that would, like, people would murder me for. Oh, yeah, keep in mind, that is a male character, by the way. I've actually been wanting to draw you. Come here. Why have you... Oh, it's a... When I get my hands on the... 6'7". I don't have a single clue. I want to draw a pretty male character, man. Hello, lamb. Come buy my really, really expensive, like, clothing designs. I promise I won't, like... Come buy my really expensive... Like, I will say this. Hello. Hi. You're listening to me ramble. Welcome. I will say this once and once only. Once. Okay. Once. Narinder. He sounds like the one who waits sounds like he smokes and has a really terrible chest infection. I'm sorry, unpopular opinion, but I feel like Narinder should seek medical assistance for the fact that his voice is that deep. Not that deep. It's literally stated in the comics. It's like a dull. His voice. It was a raspy voice, like a dull razor or something. And then it goes, but it still had the. It's like still had the sweetness of honey. Like, shut up. We know you like it. We know you like the one who waits. Dude. I'm so sorry I went crazy over that, but, like, I will say this again, right? The one who waits cannot be that... He cannot be that good. He cannot be that good. Oh my goodness. He cannot be that good. He cannot be that, like, delectable, okay? He cannot be that delectable. Hello, lamb. Come buy my overly expensive things because I said so. He's got a worm! He's got a pet worm. Or is that poo? I think that's a worm. Can't be a poo, can it? It was like Metaton. Like, Metaton's, like, persona. Metaton's worm sona. I'm Metaton's worm sona. Hello, little lamb. Come buy my overly expensive products. Come buy my overly expensive products, Gully Pop. I really want you to buy them. Please. Please. Sorry if you can hear voices in the background. That's not me. Sorry if you can hear voices in the background. Whoa. Hi. Sorry. People talking in the background, and I don't want someone saying something, and then I get the... Oh my goodness. What are you talking about? Oh, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Anyway, let's get off this topic. How do I draw men? Hi. How do I draw male faces? How do I draw men? How do I draw men? How do I draw men? Okay. How do I draw sharp jaw lines? How do I want a pure vanilla, okay? I want pure vanilla, like, essence for, I can't remember his name. I know for a fact that this is a male character. Please look it up on the wiki. Right, the silkworm from Cult of the Lamb is male. Though, does wear a bikini. Surprisingly. Which is kind of crazy, but it is anchor deep. I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, but then, yeah, again, silkworms can't really wear anything, so, like, we're on a page here. Do any of you remember... I swear, every single person I see online that has the name Colleen or Colleen always turns out to be, like, that one person that everyone ends up hating, like, in a couple of years. Including, right, the book. Including the books. I've never read a Colleen Hoover book. I've never read a Colleen Hoover book, like, in my life. Reading FNAF books out here, man. I was reading peak literature back when I was, like, 6. Peak. I'm gonna start pronouncing everything like I'm like... Why? No, they found this bird, right? They found this bird. It looks so dumb. I once tried to pick up a baby bird and it flew into my face. Delightful. That was not a pleasant experience. I hope you know that. Hey, little lamb. Yeah, but he calls the lamb honey and, like, darling and stuff, so it's giving heavy Mettaton vibes. It's giving heavy Mettaton vibes. And I love it, personally. Don't know whether I should draw... I'm gonna draw a side view this time, because I really do not want to draw. I really do not want to draw, in general. You know. I don't know what outfit I could possibly... Because he gets a lot of outfits in the game. Ignore Kudai. Kudai, we love Kudai. What is that? What is that? Oh no, it's nothing. Okay. Be good. The one that I'm drawing, I think, is, no, it's not Silk Cradle. Right, that's Anura, that's Anchor Deep. Yeah, no, this one's from Silk Cradle. This is Silk Cradle. Okay. Hi! Sorry, I'm really bad at telling which parts belong to which one. Delightful. How do you move? Do you, like... Sebastian Solis or something? I don't know. He looks like Norman from The Promised Neverland! I hate that. Unnorman it, please. Unnorman it. I don't like that. Unnorman it. Totally a word to say. I do take a lot of the inspiration for how I draw humans from... That is a comically long time to play Dandy's World for. I do take a lot of inspiration for how to draw humans off of The Promised Neverland. I love that manga. I love that manga so much. You will never understand how much I love this series. Oh, Mujika. She's my favourite. Oh, I know she's like, oh, she's evil-blooded. Or we should, like, I don't know, kill her or something. But she's so cool. She's got purple hair, apparently. Her hair be purple. Purpling it up. If you were purple, what would you do? Question for everyone here. If you were purple, what would be the first thing you'd do? If you were purple for a day. And when I say, oh, if you were purple for a day, I mean, like, fully purple. Like, I'm talking radioactive purple. What would you do? Shrimpo. Shrimpo. Shrimpo was my favourite, but, like, honestly... I try to die to, like, the most uncommon one when I need to leave somewhere, when I die in general. I try to make sure I die to, like, one of the characters I like. Anything but Boxton. Anything but Boxton. I hate Boxton. No one likes Boxton, man. But then yet again, yeah. Still lingering on that comment I got from like 2 months ago was, hey, you need more diversity in your drawings. Well, not exactly that, that's paraphrased. Well, like, hey dude, can I just ask you a question? I feel like, yeah, I think it was constructive criticism, but I'm still lingering on that thought. I'm still lingering on the diversity comment I got. Because I do try and keep my... I try to keep my drawings very diverse, okay? I'm a person who gobbles up diversity. Oh my goodness, man, I love drawing different people. I love drawing. I love learning about cultures and drawing things. I would pull a Michael Afton and walk around streets really slowly and make people go, why he purple though? Why is he purple? I know that's like the oh yeah, when bodies rot they turn into that, but why is he purple? Why he purple though? Why is he purple? It's such an odd thing. It's like, I know it's like, oh, their body's rotting. His body's rotting. It's a rotting corpse. But like, purple, really? Purple all over. Honestly, light baby blue. If I had to choose, light baby blue as well. My goodness. Amazing. That's amazing. I don't know how to draw humans, please excuse me. I'm a not very human drawer. I don't draw humans. I never draw humans. It doesn't look like an actual guy, though. Trust me, this isn't as bad as when I tried to draw this. It's like pure vanilla with like messed up eyes. But yeah, anyway, hi everyone. There was like 10 people in here like a minute ago. I wonder where they all went. You can't keep disappearing like this, guys. You have to stay with me for like a good minute or so. Like, at least listen to me for a second. That's the sound of joy. Oh, why is the forehead so jolted out? Like, bring that in. No offense to people with heads like that. Oh, now that just looks really... How do I draw a skull? Maybe I'm just not good at drawing people. Man, I just want to draw the eyebrow red. Because no. Thank you. Smiley emoji. If I had Prisma Live, if I had the live streaming thing on, it would have, because I have to get it free. The one on the App Store is in Korean. I can't use it. It would have said you would subscribe by now. It would have gone like ding. Which I love it when it does that. It's so fun. I love noises. I love notifications. Maybe it's the position of the eye. I feel like... I would get one of my mangas out for a reference, but like I don't really want to right now. We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna see how it goes, right? If you can't draw it, thumbs up. At least we tried. It just isn't the eye. From what I know, the eye is supposed to be level with the top of the ear, so that's too low down. Maybe that's why, because it's at a slant. It's like way too much of a slant. Maybe if I build the jawline here just a little bit more. Could be how big the ear is, maybe. I have a lot of audio recordings of myself, like, rambling at, like, nearing midnight of things that, like, no man on planet Earth is insane enough to say. Was that one time I recorded myself rambling for a good minute? I was like... But, like, really? Which one? Which one Cult of the Lamb character would be better to go out with? So, they made a dating, like, thing. They made a dating sim. Not like a playable dating sim, but it was like a video where they were like, it was the bishops and stuff, and they were talking about it. But for some reason, Leshy has a canonical phone number you can call, which is really weird. Why would you call Leshy? Someone who likes to swim and Yeah. What? I find it funny. Because, like, genuinely... Who would call Leshy? I think a lot of people were picking Leshy because Leshy's, like, the most heavily simped character in that game. Trust me, I've seen horrors of this man. I've seen horrors beyond my comprehension for this man. I like Leshy, but Leshy's drawn, like, really goofily in his actual, like, full pose. In his, like, follower form, he's all cutesy and stuff, but then you've got, like twig noises, basically. Like, tree waving in the wind noises. I don't actually... That's an interesting question. Do they have a fandom wiki for, like, stuff like that? Don't they have, like, who would win this fight fandom wiki? I swear they do. Trust me, I swear they do. Ah, that's the problem. The eyebrow ridge is too low. I swear they have a wiki page for that. But, like, all of them are really rigged. It's like, what do you mean? The guy from Clarence would beat... What's his name from... The guy from One Piece. Me, when I beat the guy from One Piece, I'm like a 9-year-old. I mean, I see that happening. I never read, Mercademia. Don't ask why. I tried, okay. I'd admit, I liked it. I didn't read past the first manga, unfortunately. I wish I did. But I never finish any of the human designs I draw for characters. Thank you, smiley emoji. I went the whole entire day not realizing, like... Not the whole entire day, but I went, like, half the day not realizing, like... Wow, I truly am forgettable, aren't I? Not forgettable, I am forgettable. I'm forgetting a lot of things. The eyes look... It might be because I'm drawing them near the eyebrow ridge. That might be it. That literally just might be the problem. No, bring back the eyebrow ridge. Stop doing that. Me and Sebastian Solis? Yeah. I've written some mildly interesting things down in Google Documents that I wanted to save because I thought they were funny, but I couldn't say them in, like, out loud to people because I would get weird looks. So I wrote, I wish Sebastian Solis would beat me over the head with a flash beacon. As a joke, obviously, because I don't like Sebastian Solis. Right, I'm a Painter fan. I like... Nothing to talk about. Okay. It's probably gonna be like... I'll probably end the stream in, like, an hour. I get really tired after, like, a while. I don't think I can help, Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything, because I feel like if I say something, I'm probably gonna sound, like, really offensive. My apologies. Yeah, so... Don't let me near a recorder. Ever. Because the amount of stuff I have saved on that of me rambling in the middle of the night is crazy. Why do I have that? Because it's funny. Okay, nobody is gonna listen to me yap about that, okay? Unless they're equally as mad as me, so... No, it's fine. I don't know what to say. I'm not the most, Yeah. That's interesting. I wrote down something on my Google Documents. Right, it was not meant to be a self-shipping fanfiction, but it turned out as self-shipping fanfiction. I had it up on my Wattpad for a tiny bit. Right, I don't think any other people have seen this, but I actually have a Pandemonium X-Reader fanfiction that I wrote as a joke. As a joke! Right, trust me. Hi. Hello. Again. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. No, you didn't, as far as I know. Could you just, like... I don't know what... Wait, hold on, let me check... Wait... Last time you spoke... I haven't got you muted. Right. Let me... something's either... Yeah, I don't know what's going on then. Because, like, I can't see your messages. It might be on my end, though. It might be something to do with... It might have something to do with my side of the thing, so my apologies for that. But hi, welcome back. As you can tell, it might be on my end. Let me try restarting my YouTube real quick. I need to draw the eyes. It could be me. I think that just happens sometimes, sorry. I shouldn't draw the eyebrow ridge. Hi. I want them to look very happy. I want him to look very happy. Okay. I wanted to do candy, but I never ended up getting around to it. I just make bracelets. I don't have, like, the materials to do, like, full-blown candy. It looks cool. I like candy, honestly. If only. I envy people who have the skill to do that. What else was there? Nothing interesting really went on, like, around me. It was, like, good past, like, couple of, what's it called? What can I talk about? Oh, yeah, cat. I don't know why cats do things, man. Like, dude. I'm getting so bored. Cats are just dumb, and I love that. Wow, cats. You ever thought of cats before? And you think, wow, that thing used to hunt in the wild. Yeah, I've watched Gravity Falls. I fell asleep midway through it, though. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It might be my stream that's just gone a bit funky. I don't know if, like... Oh! Maybe. Maybe it's that. I try not to get myself warned. I got warned, I think, twice on Roblox. One of them I got appealed, and the other one I didn't. And then I got banned from Royal High for a month because I thought I had an auto clicker on, and I didn't. My old laptop just couldn't load the bubble game. Maybe it's just me. I don't know what's going on. I have no doing in this, by the way. I am not an evildoer. Right. No, I've got to draw the other two pair of eyes. How am I going to do that? Do I, like... Maybe on top of the eyebrows, like when people do with, like, Sebastian. Right, I have this artist. Yeah. I don't actually know. I like Gravity Falls, but, like, I have no clue what goes on in the show. I just watched it for, like, pure funny. I fell asleep midway through it, so all of season 2 I have no clue what goes on. But I do know, I do like to doodle Bill Cipher everywhere. I was the only person watching the thing that knew who Bill Cipher was before it came up. Oh, icon. I remember the Bill Sona trend. It's like... Man, I don't even think the guy would come anywhere near me. We wouldn't even be able to make a deal, bro. I'm too stupid to do that. Every time I think of him, I think of the, We'll Meet Again cover they did. Oh. I could just draw Bill Cipher. What was I gonna draw? I want to actually, like, stick to drawing something for a bit. Dude, I would shake his hand and he would look at me and go, wow, you are so dumb, I'm not doing this anymore, man, goodbye. It's just, like, I don't think any of these, like, think about it really. Right, what would Bill Cipher have business with me? What business would Bill Cipher have with me, bro? What, what's it? Because I've got... Oh, yeah, it's the eyelid as well. Okay, you know, I understand. I understand now. Oh, dearie me, man. It's like a really mundane thing to say. Hey, yeah, Bill Cipher's my favourite character. Because it's such a... such a bland pick. But honestly, other than that, I wanted to cosplay Mabel once. Because I had really long hair at one point and then I cut it all off. I wanted to get it really, really short, but then I ended up deciding against it. I should have gotten a mullet. That would have looked really weird. I'm not getting a mullet. 67? Oh! 6'7"? Oh! If I say 6'7" one more time... I was talking about this yesterday. If I watch too much Hornet Hollow Knight content, will Hornet Hollow Knight come in, materialize out of my bedroom wall and behead me right then and there? Everyone would be summoned mad. He'd be everywhere. I was gonna make Bill and put him on my wall, but I didn't want to because it would scare me at night. But I don't want Bill Cipher watching me sleep, thank you. I don't want Bill Cipher watching me sleep. I don't know what to do either, bro. I'm also equally as confused as you. I'd like everyone to know I've been mistaken as a boy twice in my life. Which was really odd. Because I don't understand how you could... I was gonna put Togor on my... I was gonna put Toguri... Toguri. I was gonna put, Togor Dreamer on my ceiling. And whenever I sleep, I can look up at... Togor Dreamer, but he's on my wall now. And then I've got Relsei and the banana. I've got places to be, bro. I do a lot of things with Hummer beads. So, do you know what? Later today, once I get the thing, I will make a Bill Cipher and put it on my wall, and I'll iron it, and I will put a picture up on my community post of Bill Cipher on my wall. It's just, I don't... Bill Cipher fanfiction. No, right, okay, so we've got all these reader fanfictions, right, and all of it was like, what business would this guy have with me? What business would this man have with me in general? There's better people to go talk to, not me. When I used to go on Character AI, right, I don't anymore, my Character AI account's deleted, like, completely. I spoke to this Bill Cipher bot, and it insulted me about my character, and it was like, it started really going off at me. It was digging into everything my OC had, and was just getting mad at me for it. I was like, Girly Pop, she's a dancer, she's meant to look like that. Probably look at me and then just like go, yeah, I'll draw you as a buff man, bro. Don't test me. Don't test me, or I will draw you as a cat girl. I can draw anything I want, I just choose not to draw really goofy things. Like, as far as I remember, I drew the legs meme with Licorice Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. Looks like pure vanilla, and that's the exact vibe I'm going for. I did say I promised I would draw her in a bit. Do you know what? I'll draw her now. Yeah, no, it started trying to guess if I had, like, neurodivergence. It tried to guess if I was neurodivergent once. I was like, Girly Pop? What? Funny story. I went into an Astrobot once. And it was funny. What? It might be me then. It might be a problem. It might be a problem with me. Right, I'll draw Shelly, okay, but problem is, what should I draw Shelly doing, in fact? I'm gonna actually draw like a... I'm actually gonna draw like a full... Like, I'll draw like a picture of her. Oh dear. YouTube might be lagging a little bit. I don't know. Usually when stuff like that happens to me, after a day it's gone, but it might be an issue you have to contact YouTube about, but I don't know. Maybe, like, leave it for a moment and then come back the next day, see how it's going. Hi, hey. What? Well, I don't know what to do then, bro. My deepest condolences. In an actual way. Whenever I say hold my many hands, I mean it in a physical sense. I have a lot of hands. No, I don't. I could. I would one day play, I would play Cult of the Lamb on stream. You know what? I'll do this. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb on stream. I'm gonna... Oh! Let's go. Yeah, it does work, I can see you. Okay. Wow. Yippee! We actually got working this time. My goodness. Took way too long. I'm sorry, but the way you draw eyelashes is like a way a Regraviator fan stylizes scars. That is a diabolical insult. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Wow, everyone's here. Jeez, everyone's here. Oh. Sorry about that. What is this? Uh-oh. Emojis. Oh! I've never had that before. I've had it where it, like, thinks I'm still streaming. Never had it. I've played it on stream before. I'll probably play it, like, next time I stream. Because I'm kind of burnt out for playing games. I can't talk in the chat, unfortunately, because I haven't done the face scan thing. And I don't want to, really. I don't want to scan my face on Roblox. But I also don't want to risk my account getting banned for cheating the system. Yeah, I can't chat until I've done that. You can? I thought they were gonna implement it, like, right now. I guess I was worrying a bit too much. I'd like you to know that I have... Oh, okay. I have a child in my cult named Poker because his dad is Jax, which is really funny. Yeah, no. Even if all the people I play with anyway, either I can communicate through stream, or I'm playing with, like, a friend who can just call me or something. Or, like, yeah. Her head's really, like, off-center. You know what? Symmetry. We're hitting the symmetry tool with this one. We're hitting the symmetry tool with this one. I don't know why I always draw at an angle. Dude, I think that, like, judging by anything, considering that they've said, like, 18-year-olds and 9, I'm pretty sure that, like, it would, like, deem me as, like, a actual newborn, like an infant, like a fetus at that point, like a actual unborn baby, and it would just kick me off the platform. Every single time someone looks in my sketchbook, I get really, like, scared, because, like, what if they find, like, this comically weird, like, I still need to draw that. I still need to draw the Narinda x my OC picture I wanted to draw. Why am I shipping myself with Narinda? Because it's funny, 1, and 2, I hate Narinda. I should have kept his name as the one who waits. Yeah, so technically, it wouldn't really affect me much then. Because I keep finding those comic dubs. Right, that image is still haunting me. I don't know who made it. Another pizza. Wish I had pizza right about now. I'm the type of person that gets pizza all plain. Like, I just get cheese pizza because I cannot handle anything else on pizza. I just realised I'm a very... No. At all. It's just plain cheese pizza. No bread, it's just cheese. I should try it sometime. I just don't order pizza out in general. I don't know why. It could be just me being paranoid. I don't really eat out anyway. Like, other people cooking my food scares me. I once choked on a massive chip whilst watching scary console errors, and yeah, that traumatized me, and I never went to eat there ever again. I used to eat there all the time. Yummy. I used to chew on Blue Tack, so, like, I'm arguably worse. Her face looks really odd. Don't know, I used to lick school Play-Doh, so... Yeah. School Play-Doh, we're talking about the ones that other kids have had their hands on, man. I was a weird child. Oh my goodness, lollipop sticks, man. Lollipop sticks. You'll never get me with lollipop sticks. Oh my goodness. They're so, like, maybe it comes with me just, like, kind of, like, consuming literally anything. Considering my rabbits, I used to have a rabbit. I don't know if any of you know. Right, I used to own a rabbit. She was very sweet, but extremely stupid. When I say extremely, I mean extremely. Like, to the point where it was like, I don't know how this thing's still alive. So, she ate Blue Tack. She ate a lot of different things. She's eaten many a thing. Right, obviously I don't have her now, but she was just a weird rabbit. I don't know how I think she was blind, like partially blind and partially deaf, because one of her ears was always floppy. So she couldn't hear and she couldn't see. So she was kind of just like we like got her from like this thing because they had her in a cage like constantly and they wouldn't let her out much of the time. So we got her in. I tried calling her Bella for the first time, and it didn't work. So, yeah. I had a rabbit, and that was it. She was just very, very dumb. I used to have this coat when I was, like, 5, and it was, like, I would, like, chew holes in it, and there was, like, it was, like, a moth, like, do you know when silk moths or something, like, no, you know when, like, moths eat clothing, that's what it looked like, and I had no idea why I did that. I was just a very odd, peculiar baby. Worst of all, Freaky Larry. I don't actually... Why does Shelly look so weird? Maybe it's... she doesn't look like Shelly. Maybe her head's too one. Maybe her head's too round. I feel like it looks not shell enough. I have these box of seashells that I got from like this thing, and it still smells like horrible. Hi. Hello. There was some kid that I used to know that used to like eat pencils. Like, I'm fully like every pencil he was given he would chew. Maybe. Let me try that real quick. I've got... Oh, do you know what? Right, okay. So, I'll make you a deal. I've got to go now. Okay, because I've got to go consume food. Okay. But, I'll make you all a deal, right? I will stream after I've eaten, and I will draw Shelly then. Okay? Because... I'll get a sketch down. Of, like, what I wanted it to look like. I really wanted her to be, like... But I will draw Shelly after I've come back. Okay? Take this as a mere sketch of what I want to draw. Okay. So, I'll see you all later then.